Hi guys, and welcome back to Keep Smiling Adventures, and you're joining me in Winchelsea, or very close to Winchelsea, because today we are going to be taking on the Canti Way. This is a Cycling UK's sort of bikepacking route all around East Kent. It's 145 miles or 234 kilometers, and well, we've got blue skies, we've got hot sun, and we're just going to go check this route out. Now, this route should be fairly leisurely and fairly straightforward because, well, East Kent, there isn't a whole lot of hills. This route is sort of passed me by. I didn't actually realise it sort of existed. A few people sort of mentioned it to me, so we're going to go check it out today. Right, it's hot, so let's start the East Canti Way. Let's go. Right guys, so I've done the first 30 miles. I'm just coming through a place called Y. This is actually officially where this route begins. Obviously, being a loop, you can start anywhere, and I chose to start in Winchelsea, mainly because it's the closest sort of train station for me from where I'm from, Bournemouth, but also because I think it will leave a really nice end to this ride around the nice nature reserve all around there and around the beach. Now we've done about 30 miles. So far it's pretty much just been very flat, as I expected, and mostly on the road. I would probably say out of the 30 miles we have done, I would say like 23, 24 miles of that has been on actual country lane roads, and then like a little bit of like off-road. There's like a little gravel section and there's a little bridleway, but generally speaking it's mostly like roads like this, all very flat, very easy to ride and everything. But yeah, mostly road, quick going. Now, because I had to get to the start of here, I set off quite late. It's currently 6:45. We still have a few hours of actual daylight, but as you can see, I've been able to pack super light today, and that is because, well, the weather is just super dry, super hot. So all we've got is a sleeping bag, bivvy, spare t-shirt and a pair of socks, and then that's it basically, because nice. Right, so as it's quite late, or we're heading up, I believe, to sort of the North Downs area, and I'm hoping we're going to find somewhere to bivvy camp tonight. So let's go do that. Right guys, so I think I found where I'm going to just sort of lay on the ground tonight, because I have found this nice wooded area. Should be pretty nice, and should be a really comfortable night. It's going to get to like 18, like I think is the coldest. Super warm, super nice. I'm sort of on the North Downs way bit now. North Downs is sort of up there. Haven't exactly decided where I'm going to camp here, but just going to lay a bivvy down and just rest for a bit. Hot day. It's typical that on this trip I decided not to bring my hammock, and we're surrounded by loads of trees because it would be the absolutely perfect night for the hammock. But being in this area and kind of knowing it a bit, there isn't really too many trees apart from in the section I'm in today. But we're going to find somewhere just here, set up the bivvy, and then tomorrow morning we're going to get up super early and we're going to head into Canterbury and then out to that east coast. But coming through Canterbury bright and early in the morning should actually be very nice because it's kind of a busy kind of place. So going through first thing before all the hordes of people get there should be really nice. Right, what are we going to have for dinner? I wonder. Let's have a look in the bag of goodies. Today we are going to have a chicken tikka ginsters. Can you believe it? But also for dessert, because that's what we're having for pudding, we got some mini Battenbergs. Nom nom nom. Oh, it's just super hot. Tomorrow is actually going to be a little bit cooler, so that's all good. Right, I'm gonna chill here for a bit, wait for the sun to set, and then set up my bivvy. Oh, good morning guys, good morning. Last night was so warm. Like I was actually probably like just hot enough, like too hot probably. Oh, and I didn't really sleep that great because it was just generally that warm. But this is going to be day 1.5 of the Canti Way. Oh, I'm so tired. First stop is going to be into Canterbury and then out to the east coast. Now, with this route, when you download this route from Cycling UK, you get the option of two routes. You download two routes. They're both very slightly different. There is one that does a little loop around the Winchelsea Harbour Nature Reserve bit, which is what I was following yesterday. And then there is also another option where it takes you around the coast, more of a coastal route around Margate, that sort of area, which the Winchelsea option doesn't. But what I'm planning to do, if it's not too busy, is we are going to do the coastal bit as well as the Winchelsea loop. So we're going to sort of combine both. Both routes are about 145 miles, so they're the same. So it'll be a slightly longer route, but we'll see when we get a bit closer, because the coastal route apparently can get busy. Right, time to wake up. So sleepy. Right, let's go. We are starting off the day as every morning should be started, and we are going downhill. I mean, there's literally no hills in this whole route, but we're going down one. Let's go!
creep into your prison cell. Hey baby, can you tell I'm not a criminal? Your choice is seminal. I want you to stay true to what's right for you. No matter who or know what will others say, just find your way and try to stay true.
Right guys, so I'm just coming through a place called Whitstable right on the east coast now, and from now on this route pretty much just follows the coast the whole way around. Now like I said, there's two routes. You can skip the Margate bit because it can get quite busy around there. I'm gonna try and do it. We're gonna get a bit closer and sort of see, but I think we're gonna actually do it. It's currently 7 AM, so it's like that was the perfect time to come through Canterbury. Sun rising, you could just about see the cathedral from where you come in on this route, and yeah, absolutely beautiful. And then coming out of Canterbury to Whitstable, it's you come, what's the thing is called something like Crab and Winkle or something way. Absolutely beautiful, nice gravel through some nice little farm that growing all sorts of stuff, and then just like this general like really nice gravel, just nice and smooth gravel. So from now on we got lots of sea views, and who knows, maybe today we might be able to find some fish and chips for lunch. Who knows, we're probably too close to the sea or something for that, but look at that. Perfect way to start the day, I'd say. Right, let's continue following this coast. Definitely, this route definitely isn't like completely off-road and very technical, really. It's very, what's the word? Tame in terms of off-road. Go follow the sea for a bit. What a beautiful, beautiful morning. Temperature's been just about right. It's just starting to get a bit warm now though. It's currently 9 AM, so we're doing pretty good. We've just come through Margate. I've done about 36 miles. I'm gonna have a chicken tikka ginsters for breakfast, and then by the time we get to Dover, we should definitely be able to find some fish and chips. Said that last time, but we're gonna try again. It was absolutely beautiful, just basically coming all the way along that coast. It's not really off-road, but yeah, just nice, flat, and just peaceful. And definitely chose a good time to do it, nice and early, before anyone is around walking, barely anyone around, and yeah, just perfect. Definitely, if you're going to do this coastal section, try and aim to do it as early as possible. Right, ginsters time, then we're just going to continue following the sea until Dover, and then hopefully find some fish and chips. One day we will get fish and chips. Right, ginsters time. Well guys, not only have we made it to Dover so far today, we've also managed to actually get some fish and chips. Absolutely beautiful, beautiful day so far. Yeah, at this moment, the route is pretty much paved. It's not necessarily on the road, it is paved. It's not really off-road, but it's just like super beautiful, nice and flat. And I just love the sea. Now the plan today is, well, I want to have at least one more night out under the stars, but this route is so fast because it's so flat and it's so fast flowing because it's not really off-road, so I don't really know. We might end up pretty close to the end and camp somewhere. I'm kind of wanting a bivvy on the beach. That is like, that's what I want tonight. If I can get that, I'll be happy, somewhere towards the end-ish. But we will see. I am gonna eat this fish and chips. Let me do a little taste test for you, because you know, it's been well worked for, nearly 2 bikepacking trips to get this. Hot. Decent, nice. Right, I'm gonna eat this. Then I'm thinking I might have a little swim because today has started to get hot. So bloody refreshing. And I tell you what, it's colder down here than it is in Bournemouth. Woo! Deeper as well. But so bloody good. Now we do probably the hardest section of this ride, from Dover to sort of just past Folkestone. That is where the majority of hills are, and honestly the one out of Dover is a little bit hard, and then the other one is again a little bit hard. Nothing absolutely too crazy, but in terms of hills on this trip, they are the two significant ones. I'm just gonna chill in here for a little bit longer because yeah, this is nice, and let's go and tackle some hills. Right guys, so I'm basically where I'm going to camp. I'm going to camp along here on this beach somewhere. Probably not here, it's a bit rocky here, but there's a sandy part right down there, so I'll probably head up there in a minute. But first, I thought we'd have some dinner because I am tired now. We did 110 miles. I am at a place called Camber, or just before Camber. Camber is just down there a little bit. So what have we got on the menu for dinner tonight? We have got a chicken tikka sandwich on white. Who knows, might be good. And for pudding, we've got a lovely fruit cocktail, basically sugar in a tin. And yeah, 110 miles into Camber. We've probably only got like 10 miles to go tomorrow. We basically gonna go out there a bit more to Rye and then back around here a little bit. And then we will finish tomorrow morning sometime. So far today has been a very nice day actually. It's been enjoyable. It's not been hard, it's just been enjoyable. Right, I am gonna have dinner. I am gonna find somewhere nice to lay my head tonight along this beach. And I will see you bright and early, as always, in the morning. Well, good morning guys, and that is not a bad way to start the day. I ended up coming a little bit further down to the sandy bit and camped out in the dunes. Oh, literally just there, and that was my view for the night. Now last night, I'll tell you what, it did actually get a little bit chilly. It's actually a little bit cold right now. Oh, but wow, what a beautiful night. Oh, right, this is sort of not really day 3, it's like day 2.5 or something, I don't even know. We don't have very far to go. We essentially are heading over to this bit here. There's a harbour there, so we have to go up to Rye and then back down and around. We've probably only got about 10 miles to do, but man, it was quite nice camping on the beach. It was comfortable and quiet. Oh, let's just go and have a look at the beach. Yeah. It was a good way to end the day yesterday, with a little ride along the beach as well, because the beach was basically empty by the time I got here, and yeah, a good night's sleep as well. It's actually cold, so I want to actually get going this morning. Right, let's get packed up. Guys, what an absolutely stunning morning. There's like this gentle breeze, the temperature is absolutely perfect, the sun is just starting to warm my face, and everything just feels really nice. But we are coming to the end of this ride now. As you can see, just over there was where I camped, and now we're on the other side. Literally, it near enough looks like you could probably just about walk around. But we've got about 5 miles until I get back to the train station. This trip has been pleasantly refreshing. Not hard, not really challenging, just generally a pleasure to ride. I am just at Rye Harbour, and we're just sort of heading back up along the coast and up to Winchelsea. I've only got about 5 miles to go, so I will end this video here. I will end the Canti Way right here, because wow, it's a great place to end it. So thank you for the people that suggested this route, because yeah, it just flew under the radar over my head. So yeah, if you want to comment down below any routes that you think I should check out, I've got most of them in a list of what I want to do, but there might be some that I haven't heard of or I've missed, so do comment them down below. And if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Let's keep this channel growing. I'm thinking maybe 10,000 subscribers before the end of the year, but who knows. I am going to enjoy this sun for a little bit longer, and until next time guys, keep smiling, enjoy the adventure. Peace.